Hi guys. Hello. Happy Sunday. All right guys, today this is an addition to the ebook content to clients. So this is just a follow up to that, because I just want to, some stuff I put in the ebook I just wanted to convey to you guys like on video, so you probably could get it better if you didn't get it in the book. All right, guys. When it's time to take your business to another level, like when you are ready to either start growing your business or scaling your business, you have to think outside the box. You have to move different. You have to get more creative. You have to put more money into your marketing campaign, whether that be your branded photo shoot, it be your social media overhaul, whatever it is, it needs to represent your company, and it needs to be done to a point where every time you make a post, whether it be a reel, a story, a live, or just a regular post, that your post is getting engagement and your post is bringing potential clients to your page and to your DM and to your email, inquiring to hire you. All right, so like in the ebook, I'm just gonna go over some of the things that I think, you know what, scratch that, not what I think, what I know to be the truth, what I know to be a proven strategy if you do the work. If you do the work, this is a proven strategy, guys. Reels. Using Reels. Reels is fairly new in the Instagram world. So the more you use your Reels, the higher your engagement goes, the more people that can find you. Simple, right? Okay, you don't want to get up in front of a camera and start dancing and doing whatever. You don't have to do that. Just talk about it. Or put it in your little thing up here where you can just do the text and just point to it, whatever. But always be giving valuable information. And the information you guys need to be giving out on Reels is how to, when to, polls. And it needs to direct to your target market, which is people that are looking to book bartenders. Okay, because I think I talked about this, a few lives ago, about how you're targeting, like you're basically targeting your, I hate the word competitors, but hey, whatever. Your competitors, those are the people that you're basically targeting with some of the hashtags you guys were using and the information, like the type of posts you guys were making. You are basically making peak posts, like, when you have great drinks, you have a great bar setup, so you're probably going to have a ton of bartenders on your page, like checking your page out, seeing how you're doing things, but not necessarily clients that's looking to book you. So you need to make content. You need to create content that will get to people who are specifically looking to hire a bartender. Whether it be for a wedding, a party, corporate, whatever it is. If they are ready and they're looking to hire a bartender, you need to position your page, your social media, to the point where they can find you. Like for your Reels. I wrote it down. Hold on. I wrote it down. Give me a second, guys. I just took a bunch of notes last night. Okay, so this is some of what you probably already saw in the ebook. Do a reel. Hi guys, got cut off. All right, so I think I left off at Reels, and you could do Reels about 3 tips on hiring a wedding bartender. Put that in your Reels, just 3 easy tips. Put in a great caption, get your hashtags together, and your hashtags should be related, of course, And you should at least have 2 or 3 hashtags in there that tells directly to your niche, like where your city is, what service you provide. Should be somewhere in your hashtag so the right people can find you. They're looking for a mobile bartender in your area. You position your hashtags the correct way. You make a great caption and you use your reels, and your engagement will go up. Then you take your reels and you share it to your stories. You add 2 or 3 hashtags, because you can add hashtags to your stories. Add 2 or 3. Make a caption if you would like, a small little caption or whatever, or maybe even a poll or whatever. Guys, this will get your page visible. This will get your page out in front of more people. And not only in front of more people, but in front of more people who are looking for what you have to offer. The fastest, quickest way, guys, is reels. Stories, using your stories. You can use your stories for polls. You can use your stories for questions, for people to ask you questions. You can use it for behind the scenes, like when you guys are making, like if you make your own mixers or whatever, and you're making your mixers, you can do behind the scenes of that. When you're cleaning out your bar, or when you're restocking your bar for the next event, you can do story behind the scenes of that. You can sit down in front of your camera sometimes and talk about, oh my God, you know, I had 3 or 4 events this weekend. It was exhausting. Just show a little bit of you being, you know, human. And your engagement will go up and you will attract the type of clients that you are looking for. But you have got to utilize your stories. You should be posting in your stories at least 6 to 9 times. You can do a few inspirational quotes. You can do even motivational quotes. Then you're going to need to add some value, you know, like a little tip. You want to make your own simple syrup and you want to make sure it's calorie free. Use monk fruit. Use basil, water, boil it. You have your own simple syrup. Give out tips. And if you were listening, I just gave you one. Okay? So give out tips, guys. Give out tips, be valuable, like make it fun to like be on your page. Make it fun to, when they see that you posted something, then they're like, damn, let me go see what it is. Ask them to turn on their post notifications. And watch your engagement go up. Your followers will go up. Your DM will get to going up. Your email will go up. And then you can get on and start getting people onto your email list. Whole different video, but it's coming, guys. Okay, let's see, where else am I? Well, no, if you'll read the ebook. I'm not just going to give you all. I'm just going to just give you guys a little bit of what I wanted to put in. I mean, what I did put in the book. I just wanted to kind of explain it more in video form. Okay, so we talked about stories, polls, and and case studies. Do case studies. Do case studies like, people at weddings drink more red wine than white, more champagne than beer. Like, you know, just make it fun. Make it fun. Hashtags. I have a bonus in the book about hashtags. It's not this whole list of hashtags, but it's telling you, it's like really giving you hints, giving you keys and tips on how to place your hashtags, what to put your hashtags in. They don't have to all be popular hashtags. Not at all. You know, you just have to really niche down when it comes to your hashtags. Niche down. And okay, I'm going to give you guys an easy way to do that. Clear your mind. Get in front of your computer, your phone, your tablet, whatever, right? And it's just as a normal person, and you would just say, okay, I'm looking for a bartender for a girls' night in, so I need a bartender for that. So what do I put in here? Do I put in bartender, girls' night out, and need a bartender for hire, whatever, however you can think. Make those write them down. Make those your hashtags, because regular old people, that's how they searching for it. That's how they're searching for it. Make sure it's your SEO on your website is good when they're going to your page to look at your services, that all of this is in there. So you can be easily found by the people that you are seeking. They are looking for you. You're looking for them and they're looking for you. You are the person that can bridge that gap, bring it together with your content. Targeted content, intentional content, thoughtful content. Thoughtful content. I'm going to say that one more time. Thoughtful content. Useful content. You guys have got to stop just throwing crap up here because you forgot to post and now you're just going to throw something up there. I'm going to need y'all to stop doing that. Stop doing that. You cannot say that you're not growing, you're not getting clients if you're not taking the steps to do so. Guys, you have to show up every day. Whether you physically show up or not, you have to show up every day. So if you don't want to physically show up for the next 2 days, then I'm going to need you to sit down and plan out the next 2 days so you don't have to physically show up for the next 2 days. But you have to show up. You have to show up. Who's going to hire a flighty ass bartender? Like, you can't even be focused. Like, I understand it's social media, but if you put a business name on there as your title, as your username, that is a business name, then honey, that is an extension of your business. And I expect you to show up and be professional and give me some value. You know, let me see how you mix drinks before I hire you. Let me see a little bit of your personality before I hire you. All right, guys. Now, last but not least, I know you guys do not like it. I'm going live tomorrow night. I said it, but anyway, yeah, I know you guys do not like it going live. I know you guys feel uncomfortable doing it. I'm going to tell you something. When I first started doing it, and I only do it sporadically, I'm going to get better and better at that because I'm going to just start to come on at least twice a week and just try to get my feet wet because I speak all the time on Zoom and everything. So that's not the problem. It's just I'm busy, and I've actually tried to, I have to find a structure with it. Instead of letting everything just take over and just go everywhere, I'm going to have to find a structure with it. So that is my issue with it. But I've actually gotten really comfortable going live because let me tell y'all something about going live. Every single time I go live, I make sales. Every time I promote my business, I make sales. Every time I listen to you guys, my clients, my potential clients, my customers, I get sales. Because what I'm doing is I'm listening to what y'all saying y'all want. If you putting it out there, like even if you DM me and you put it out there, you putting it out there some kind of way, or you put it in the comments, I'm taking notes. I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. I'm going to give you guys valuable information. Yes. And if you're willing to put the work in and you're willing to invest in yourself, we're going to get you to the other side. Because when you're consistent, when you want it bad enough, you can't fail. It just almost doesn't even make sense. Like, that's crazy, right? That's like crazy talk. Like, how can you go hard every single day? How can you pray? How can you work on your self-development? How can you become a better person to be able to handle all the blessings that God is about to place upon you? How can you do that? Okay, guys. Okay. I'm not going to preach. I'm not going to preach. So, we're going to do the last thing, lives. I'm going to need you guys to go live. Please and thank you. Now, some tricks to going live, okay? You could go live. You can get like a little tripod, and you can point your camera down, like, and you could be making drinks, or you could be mixing a new mixer that you're making, but do it live, right? Do it live, mix it all together, talk people through it, whether there is 1 person, 2 people, back down to 0, 3 people in there, it does not matter. The people will come, but people can't come when you never show up. People have to warm up to you. People have to realize that you're actually doing this on a regular basis. Okay? So you can't, like, and I used to tell myself the same thing, Nikki, like, you can't show up on live like 3 times a month and then pop back up and like expect to have everybody coming in when you were going live on the regular and people were finding out and they were coming in. Like, come on now, make it make sense, right? Make it make sense. So, do tutorials. Set it up when you're setting up your bar. Just set up your camera. Talk about the mixers that you have. If you buy mixers and you have mixers, let me show you a prime example. Let me show you something. Okay, so like I got these from TJ Maxx. You can make a whole conversation out of this. Is 0 calories. And you can actually talk people through how to make it themselves. Same thing with this. This could be a whole brunch conversation, honey. An entire brunch conversation because it is strawberry rosé. You can add some champagne with that and bam. And then we have, this is just stuff that I have. What is this? Can you see it? This is just stuff that I have that when I'm packing up right now. It's the stuff that hasn't been opened that I'm going to take with me, other stuff. But I have a ton of mixers. But if you just wanted to do that on live, do that. But what I do not recommend you guys doing is going live when it's super, super loud, it's chaotic. It doesn't look good. And nobody's going to stay on the page more than 2 seconds because of the noise. Okay? All right, guys. Get creative with your content. Like the thing, okay, I'm going to tell you how I want you guys to get creative with your content. This is how I want you to get creative. The one thing that scares you, that you're like, man, I'm not going to do that. Like you really want to do it. Like, you know, like to you, it's like it's like a good ass idea, but you're scared of how people are going to like receive it. I want you to do that. Whatever that is, I want you to do that. I want you to step outside yourself and do that and watch your business flourish. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Content. And this is just me. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but this is how I feel. Your content represents you, at least 80% represents you as a person, as a business owner, everything. Your content represents you. It does. It does. Guys, use your reels. Use your stories. Go live. Use your hashtags and not the same old hashtags that you keep running back and forth to other bartenders. No, use hashtags that is going to get people ding ding. How much is so and so? Yeah. Okay, guys. So remember, the Bartenders Society. I am going to close it probably next month. But guys, when I tell you right now is the perfect time to get into the Bartenders Society, you can do resources only, which is like email templates, clauses, contracts, onboarding, proposals, all of this stuff. Like, I think it's got landing pages in there. Everything that you may need to run your business, your back office, is in the resources only. You have access to that, guys, for 1 whole year. For $150, 1 whole year. And content is refurbished every 30 days. Every month, new information is being put in there. If I've heard about new insurance companies, new business credit, anything that I've heard new about our business and what we have going on, it is refreshed in the Bartenders Society every single month. $150 for resources only, guys, for 1 year. You have access to 1 year. I cannot keep expressing that enough. You have access for 1 year. You need a contract. You need a clause. You need an independent contract template. You need that right now. You need an email template. You want to get in with this vendor and you need an email template for this, how to write a proposal, how to write an agreement. It's in there, baby. It's in there. Now, if you want to get all of that, plus one-on-one coaching, plus bi-weekly live insights, quick Q&As, all of that, run it down, trainings, monthly masterclasses, guest speakers, being a guest on Cocktails and Bar Tales, being a guest on Cocktails and Bar Tales, being a part of our 2021 Bartenders Directory. Man, when I tell you, like, I'm out here, like, I don't have no shame. When it's coming down to this directory, guys, I don't have, like, no shame. No shame at all. Like, can I get on here? Can my directory get here? Like, I don't even, like, no shame. Like, I don't even care. Like, whatever. So, all of this, guys, plus the resources, $388 for 1 year access. Again, new content every single month, placed in the Bartenders Society. $388 for 1 year, guys. 1 year. One-on-one coaching, guests, speakers, getting your business out there through podcasts, getting some advertising time. And for my 43rd birthday, we will begin in June giving out monthly grants to our students. I want to see everybody win. And if you're showing me love, I'm going to always show you love back. So, guys, yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for purchasing. And I want you to utilize, I want you guys to really utilize the ebook. Really, really utilize this video. Like, take what I'm telling you. Take what I'm telling you and utilize it. And watch. Like, I really want to know. I really want you to get out there and do it for the next 7 days. But that's how you can tell what your insights. Next 7 days, I want you to get out there. I want you to put yourself out there for your reels. Put yourself out there for your stories. Go live at least once or twice. You don't have to show your face. I gave you examples. Rewind it back. I gave you examples. Guys, let's do this. This is 2021. No more, oh my God, I wanted to do it. I've been wanting to do it forever. No more of that. You want to do it? Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. See you. I hope I see you guys in the Bartenders Society. Bye. Oh, if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. If you are getting this on Sunday, January the 17th, I will see you tomorrow night on live. If you are picking this up now, I will see you in a couple of hours. Bye. Be safe.